Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Haaland! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Kawasaki Frontale are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Haaland! He's a... Haaland! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Luis Suarez, Bellingham, and the finish! They've done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Kawasaki Frontale get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's heaved it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Ambrosini gets it clear. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Haaland! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And the counter is on. And he's picked out the run. That's a fabulous ball. Goes in for the header! He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Gavi is offering a right smile there.
Cole. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ruben Neves. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen.
So good from him.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckenbauer clears. Cristiano Ronaldo. He won't be happy with that one. Haaland. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Bellingham.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity. Goal! Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Gavi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! No, no one. And again! And he comes up trumps again. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. And Zaire Emery. Cafu fires it in low. Van Dijk has a shot! Oh, another save.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Alexander on. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the shot! Oh, he's fallen kindly here. He's scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer.
It's Luis Suarez! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Ruben Neves. Cafu cuts out the pass. Zaire Emery. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Kawasaki frontal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ambrosini. And the pass is intercepted.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And he's gone looking for safety. Referee's given a throw. Beckenbauer. Chiellini. Kawasaki Frontale finding their passes. Cristiano Ronaldo, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And it's Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gavi. Short changes him with that pass. Cole. Messi. Now it's decent hit! And he's following up! It's in! Just one goal in He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Ruben Neves. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Brilliantly cut out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nicely aimed pass. Maldini. Bellingham. And Dijk deals with that comfortably.
Kawasaki frontal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he was alert to it. And that has been clubbed away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field, number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11, De Bruyne. Substitutions taking
And it's
place.
Messi. Manchester United looking. Well, they could break here. Messi. Cafu. No, that's been intercepted. Ruben Neves. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cole. Cafu. Played in deep. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Number 5, Messi. Number 33.
That is good alertness. Ambrosini.
Number 20.
It's Figo.
Mbappe. Number 9, Figo. Number 7.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Added time.
Cafu. And that's played in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ambrosini. Now the finish! He's got a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So all square with almost no time. And that's that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And already we're underway here.
And here's Haaland. Suarez chasing after it. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He is through here, and Messi! Bellingham. And that was very necessary. Cafu. He's in here! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rodri. Shifted upfield. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper's dealt with that. He's having a go. What a save from Peter Schmeichel. De Bruyne tries to clear. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Luis Suarez. So we're still where we started right now. Back into the middle. He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gavi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And he thumps it clear.
That's good defensive concentration.
And it's Walker. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cristiano Ronaldo! Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. There's the hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well played and well cleared.
De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Haaland.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's picked his way through. Manchester United are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Oh, and he's through the middle. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Haaland. And here's Bellingham. Haaland. He's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gets his head to it! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Haaland. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. De Bruyne. And he's there to retrieve it. It's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way through. They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gavi. Suarez is onto it in a flash. Luis Suarez. Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold. Gavi. He's found a way through. That is lovely. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gavi.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And that is a little undercooked. Bellingham. Ambrosini promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Luis Suarez. Walker can get it clear.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. That's going to go a long way. Rocks it forward. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
De Bruyne put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
De Bruyne. Messi. And he's managed to get through. And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This is their second corner of the game. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And he was quick to react. Walker gets rid without sophistication. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Haaland. Cafu gets across to intercept that. And here's Suarez. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Into the last quarter of an hour. He could be in here. Oh, that's a... and the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And it's hoisted clear. Pings it across. Big header! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Cafu. Oh, that's a key interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Rodri. So what can they make of this? Haaland. Oh, good spread.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Messi. And it's Figo.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vitz, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Wits. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it!
Well, there's...
That's that, the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Fired deep to... Oh, smashing header! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Kawasaki frontale. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's cut it out. And that has been cleared. Cafu. Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. And here's Messi. Cole. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cole has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Cole. Messi, distributed tidily. Good read, needed to be. He's felt that, hasn't he? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nicely aimed pass. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cafu. Cole. Gabriel gets it away. And he's had a hit! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Plays it in low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That is Cole! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Kawasaki Frontale grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Messi. Cole. Luis Suarez. That is very well defended. Cafu. And that's not going to reach. Bellingham. He can run onto that. That is good strength. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini with the clearance. Half an hour played now. Oh, well played.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, to Bellingham! That was a matter of inches.
Bellingham probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Bellingham, this is promising. Ambrosini. He's had a fair tumble under Bellingham! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that was vital. Oh, this looks sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zaire Emery. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Suarez. Vitz.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Cole. And he's had it nicked away. Vitz. Alexander-Arnold. Haaland. Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Haaland. He's done well to get that clear. Some really good ball movement. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Cafu gets into some space.
That's good defensive concentration.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has another go! It's loose now. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Kawasaki Frontale go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Menu. And it's Luis Suarez. Neither of these two want to come off second. It's Luis Suarez! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Haaland. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is and again! Ronaldo finds himself offside. Wirtz. Looking tidy in possession here. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. Bellingham. Rodri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's surely a foul. Quickly taken. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Haaland. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Looking for the run. Real chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And it's Messi. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. And he was alert to it. Cafu. Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing nice and neat. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's a shade optimistic. Cafu gets it clear. And he's away. Cole. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That has been cut short. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got the shot away! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in plenty of space here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pass is just off target. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gabriel gets across to intercept that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Bellingham. Number 5, Messi. Number 33, Emery.
That's ruffled a few
Number
feathers,
10,
but well dealt with.
Albassini. Coming on the field.
Oh, good
Number
read.
11,
That was well played,
De Bruyne.
well stopped.
Number 9,
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Figo.
execution was
Number
lacking.
7, Beckham.
Messi.
Number 24.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. Again. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Beyond. And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Platini. Bale. Decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Cruyff. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Platini is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Kawasaki Frontale have the chance to go the other way. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Cafu. Cole. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played. And they've got rid. Bale. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Bellingham. Messi. And that's played in low. Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Cruyff. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bale. Pull it. That looks a cracking ball. And the shot! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And now he has two. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's the chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. And he cuts out the supply. Platini. Platini was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Bale. Bale. Now the finish! And it's there! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Platini. Now it's Bale. Now it's Hullet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fiddles it through. Messi. Platini.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Cruyff. He's got away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bale. Bale! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
And the first half is done. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Bale. He's had a shot! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He won't be happy with that one. Luis Suarez. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bale.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. In with a header! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Bale. He's played him through. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a sharp pass. Zaire Emery. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Suarez. And he's cut it out. Pull it. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And here's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Beckenbauer. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Cruyff. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Ambrosini. Shot could be on. Great hit! Cruyff. Messi. And Messi! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Kawasaki Frontale certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Cole. And that is expertly dealt with. Pull it. And it's Bale. Cruyff, who does have an assist to his name. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Zaire Emery. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Bale. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Zaire Emery. Now it's Bellingham. Cole might be... Real chance! Oh, taken with style! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
They're still trying to make a game of this. That looks a cracking ball. Cafu.
Substitution on the field.
Let it back.
Number 4.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Number 13.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Number 5. Messi.
Nedved.
Coming on the field. Number 11.
Now it's Mbappe.
De Bruyne.
Cole.
Number
Cole!
20. Mbappe. Number 9.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Pirlo. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's De Bruyne. Well read, and the danger is averted. Riker. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. All perfectly measured that. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, super ball. He is just caressed. Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cafu. Gets his pass away. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think it'll be interesting to see what Warren Zaire-Emery has been tasked with. First and foremost, he's a defensive midfielder, and to play that position you need athleticism, you need legs, you need to be able to get about the pitch, and I think he adds a good balance to the team. because defensively he knows there's going to be a lot of traffic around him and he has to deal with that and try and avoid yellow cards. But offensively too, he becomes an integral part of the team in starting those build-ups.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Kawasaki Frontale are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's under a lot of pressure there. Pullet stood his ground strongly. Defending of the desperate Borough. Great hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kawasaki Frontale are looking to go forward now. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Baggio. And here's Drogba. And the finish! He scores! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Cafu. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gently done. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Cruyff. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And it's Drogba. Cafu. And that is out of play.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He's onside. Schmeichel. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Bale. And here's Cruyff. Oh, nice touch. Real chance here. In with a header! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
A slightly better ball would have led to it, and it's Bale. And he's certainly onside here. Not the most accurate pass. Now who's going to be first to this? Ambrosini. And it's Messi. Cafu. And here's Drogba. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's played. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Messi. Ambrosini. Rijkaard cuts it out. Now it's Pullet. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester United come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. It's Drogba! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Drogba is offering a wry smile there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Ambrosini promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Luis Suarez. Gullit. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cafu. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Thuram. Bale. And it's Drogba. Luis. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! They are right back in business!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Looking to set free a runner. Now it's Luis Suarez. Gullit. Bale. It's Cruyff. And here's Gullit. Del Piero. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Maldini. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Del Piero. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Ambrosini makes the interception. Just about up to 75 minutes. Gilberto Silva. And there's green grass ahead of him. And here's Baggio. Thuram cuts out the pass. And he thumps it clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Del Piero. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Cruyff. Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bale.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. De Bruyne. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
2 minutes to be added on. And that has left him in a heap. And that is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Just a quick request today for
Bale claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United really were very impressive in the way they found pockets of space in those key areas.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Messi. Cruyff. Del Piero. Oh, super find. He has found the way. Great hit! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cole. And that could set him on his way. Oh, well played. Rijkaard gets it clear. Nicely weighted ball. He might be in here. And the finish. He scores. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Cruyff. Oh, and he's through the middle. Bale! And the ball's come loose here. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Looking for the run. And now they can spring out of defence. Luis Suarez. Cole. They're urging. He's had a shot! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Kawasaki Frontale get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion.
Has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Luis Suarez. Bellingham. Cole. That's a little off target. That has been cut short. Cruyff. And he cuts out the supply. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bullet. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Now he's off and running. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Bale. Cruyff has created one goal already. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Cruyff. Hullet. He's found a way through. And Rossini getting this one clear. Manchester United have their second corner now. Bellingham attempts a clearance. Rodri.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Gets his pass away. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And Rossini makes the interception. That has not gone well. Cruyff. Now it's Bale. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. And here's Bale. Messi. Zaire Emery. And here's Bale. And It's a lovely, neat pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their...
Great chance! That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Played back in. He could be in here. Tries a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester United have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pull it, up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Ambrosini. Maldini. Bale did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's picked out the run. Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pull it. It's Bale! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
This match was 29,514.
Cafu. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's had it taken off him. Cole. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zaire Emery. Messi. Cole. Oh, it's fallen kindly here, in for the pieces.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Suarez. Well, that's surely a foul free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Number 4, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 11, De Bruyne.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Roberto Baggio! Should have equalised.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away. Kawasaki Frontal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Del Piero. And here's Batistuta. Pullet has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitution in progress.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
It's Pullet! So their fourth corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Kawasaki Frontale have the chance to go the other way. And here's Batistuta. Zaire Emery. Cafu. Batistuta. Nedved. And it's Hullet. Oh, no joy this time.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. And here's Baggio. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's cut it out. Hullet. Looking for options for movement. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. Cruyff hangs one. Oh, smashing header! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
He's going for goal! Denied by an instinct.
Very well played.
Number 10.
This is their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 7, Beckham. Substitutions taking place.
Figo. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and they're